Uh-oh, is this thing on, man? We're down, Joe. It's No Home TV back with another boxing video. What's good, y'all? Yeah, I know it's been a while, but you know, you gotta let the pot simmer sometimes, man. There's been a lot going on in boxing, but it's been update after update. You know, first it was Boots Ennis, you know, and the Vergil Ortiz thing. You know, it was a back and forth between him and Eddie, his own promoter, as far as if Boots even knew about the offer or not. According to Eddie Hearn, he knew about it. But Boots, come on, bro. You had to know about it. The whole fucking world knew about it. And you mean to tell me you're just oblivious? You just got your head down in the gym, huh? You don't even see what's going on out here. Nah. It's kind of funny, though, man, because when Vergil Ortiz ducked Boots Ennis, which he did twice, there's video proof of it, nobody said a word. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, man, let the fight simmer, man. Now, all of a sudden, Boots looks, you know, half-assed in his last fight against the Karen dude, which, I don't know, man. Maybe that dude's just a bad style matchup for Boots, but Boots was just getting hit too much. Vergil sees that, and now he grows a pair. You know, now he wants to fight him, and now Boots Ennis is just kind of like, nah, which is still going to be considered a duck in my book. You know, fuck it, fight him. You know, like, this is what I mean, man. We need to get these fighters together. Like, salute to Shakur Stevenson and Floyd Schofield for making it happen. They were going back and forth, and for a while, it seemed like that fight wasn't going to happen. That's what I mean by sitting back and letting the pot simmer. Because now, they're going to be on one of the biggest fucking boxing cards in history. You know, you got Beterbiev Bivol 2 as the main event. You got Dubois versus Joseph Parker, the co-main. Got Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. Who else? You got what's his name? Shiraz. Who's he fighting again? He's fighting somebody important. It's a lot going on in boxing, man. It's a lot going on, and I can't wait for February 22nd. Hell, I can't wait for this weekend. You know, we got some good boxing coming up this weekend, man. We still got Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk coming up, you know, in this month. So yeah, boxing's doing okay, man. Boxing's doing okay. We just got to get this ducking shit in order, and we got to get everybody to, you know, start mixing it up, bro. Shit be boring, bro. Like, motherfuckers want to see fights. We want to see the best fight the best. We want to see, you know, like, who gives a fuck if you lose? Look at Madrimov. Salute to Madrimov. Madrimov is going to be fighting Vergil Ortiz in the place of Boots Ennis. But Madrimov is going to be fighting Sergey Bohachuk, the dude that a lot of people thought beat Vergil Ortiz first. He's going to fight him this month, and then in another couple months, he's going to be fighting Vergil Ortiz, man. Salute to that dude, man. That dude is a real fighter, a real contender. That's the shit that we be asking from these other fighters. You know, you got Gervonta Tank Davis getting ready to fight Lamont Roach. Nobody wants that fight. Nobody really cares about that fight. Even though Lamont Roach isn't a bad fighter, he's actually pretty decent. You know, he could, you know, pose a threat to Tank, you know, style matchup-wise, because he's got some pop in his punches, too. It's just that Tank hits harder than, you know, anybody in or around his weight class. You know, if we're just being honest, he's got that eraser. Yeah, go ahead and run that motherfucker. I'm good, man. I'm chilling. But, yeah, bro, lot of good fights coming up. A lot of good fights coming up. A lot of good fights, man. I'm just super happy at the fact that boxing is still moving in the right direction. I'm happy that Turki Al-Rashid is still part of boxing and part of these matchups being made, because we're finding out, bro. Fuck around and find out. We finding out, man. We finding out who's who. We finding out who's hype. Finding out all that shit. You know, Tim Tszyu getting his ass whooped by Murtazaliev. You know, it's murder. Fucking Ben Whitaker, you know, curring out against that one dude. I don't even remember his name, but shit, he was putting a, you know, it was he was getting hit more than he usually does. He didn't look like his usual self. Hell, even Terrence Crawford looked a bit shaky at first against Madrimov, but was able to, you know, create distance and skate away. But I guess that fight has turned Madrimov up because he believes, like, look, shit, if I was in there with #1 pound for pound, the best in the world, and I gave him a good fight, shit, I could whoop the rest of these motherfuckers' ass. I mean, that's what I'm thinking that he's thinking. But I don't know, man. We just gonna have to see what happens, man. Hopefully nobody gets hurt or injured or pulls out of any of these fights, because we really need to see these matchups, man. We as boxing fans deserve it. You know, I'm gonna look up some more stuff. See, you know, I'm gonna keep my eyes and my ears to the streets of boxing, look up some more stuff, and, you know, I'll be back with another one, y'all. Peace.